Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. Here's Parker Washington with the return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Complete to DK Metcalf. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one hits for 30. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Lawrence working from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Jaguar first down. From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. He's got a man left. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Brings in the kick at the 9. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. First, that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Stroud throwing here on first. Collins there to grab it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 38. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. Finds a seam down the middle. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Running back sent in motion. 1st down from the red zone. Dumped off to his running back. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Throwing across his body, and it backfires. Interception! Ivan Pace has got it. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Now, he lost the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they've got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That was it.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Stroud from the pistol. Cut near the goal line. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an...
And he's in for the touchdown. The Texans reach pay dirt for the first time this game. C.J. Stroud, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. Cuts right. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 7-point lead in the first. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To the air, Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So 2nd down coming up. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10, around to Mixon. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the gun, Stroud. Finds him on the crossing route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Welcome back. Time for our 2nd quarter. The Texans with a chance to score. Working inside the red zone. Pass caught by Mixon. And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Touchdown, Houston. Great opportunity to find a touchdown.
Give me an opportunity and I'll make a play, and he sure did.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go. Things trim back down to a single-point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He breaks the tackle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. DJ Wanham gets there to haul him down. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Lawrence to throw it. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it's going to be Texans football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Tight end gets it running forward. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know, I like that call for a couple different reasons. Yes, you get the first down. That's the obvious. But more importantly, that defense, they've got to account for everybody offensively on the field.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. Finding Collins. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's Stroud. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
4th down, and on comes the former All-Pro Jake Bailey. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Metcalf's got it, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow the lead to 7. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars grow their lead to 8. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Stroud. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Rip, 23. Easy.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He's going deep this time. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Lawrence to throw. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Lawrence now off the play action. Finds him over the middle. Has some room to work. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars lead by 15 now. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. And it's the Texans. Backed up a mile here on 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Motioning the tight end left. Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a 2nd half to match this one. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And he's gonna go. It's a pick 6. point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars continue piling on to this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Has his man, it's Mixon. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense in the hurry up here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. Gets it to the 15. And he's in, touchdown Houston. The Texans chop some of the lead off before the half. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion!
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. We're just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Chooses to bring this one out. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner, stopped for just 1 yard.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, Stroud. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Jets pick it up! And they limit the damage on... But it is still a turnover.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That second and third level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
And he gets him around 6 there. Jalen Petrie there on the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. A counter give here to Pacheco. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. DJ Wanham gets there to haul him down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. It's Pacheco again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Will Anderson on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
And the Jaguars sending out the field goal unit from 37 yards in the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun now for Stroud. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he locates Johnson. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Houston 1st. A give to Mixon up the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
1st down, Stroud. Completed to his running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 36. Collins there to grab it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
No gain on the play. That brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Looking to throw. Stroud. He finds it beyond the marker. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He's got it at the 6. And in for the Houston touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
So now the Texans decide not to pull the offense. They're not kicking. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. And that trims the lead just a little bit. All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again, and again, and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up
the type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Right back to Pacheco. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a 1/3 of what they needed.
In baseball, falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Metcalf there to bring it in. He mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars stretch the lead to 23. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Stroud off the play fake. He puts everything behind this one. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. The Jaguars have it as we start this 4th quarter. And they can probably go on cruise control pretty soon with it. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Hey, Ron! Right now, let's go get that 6!
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
30 left.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Now 3rd and 5.
A give right side. Here's Pacheco. And he's able to get this down to the 13. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy will be someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. And it's the dime package on 3rd down by the Texans. Extra DBs on the field. Running left with Pacheco. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Stopped at the line, and that forces them into a 4th and long. Now out comes the field goal unit as they try this one. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll make the lead 26 points. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. First throw for the backup now. Pass caught by Mixon. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Completed to Collins. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives. A 1st down carry for Pacheco. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On the carry, it's Pacheco.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars close to picking up their 5th win. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Red 23.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him only 3, and that brings up 4th down and 8. For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes it a 29-point ball game. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now from the gun. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
At the 37-yard line.
2nd and 3. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He has the 1st over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
1st down, Houston.
Throwing from the gun. Dump off caught by his back. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Completed over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Trying to set this up quick. 1st and 10, a run to Mixon. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And they draw